First off, I have to say that your response to Inara shows a level of snootiness which I believed Christ did not want in his followers. My parents are both Christian, and they are shocked at how rude you have been to the Wiccans and pagans who have commented on your Wicca is witchcraft and witchcraft is evil video, especially considering how polite and accepting Inara specifically was to you in her comment. As for your assumption that pagans and Wiccans are uneducated, I will speak for myself. I am a BA holder in fine arts who runs a successful jewelry business. Do I fit your stereotype? As for my religion being offensive to you, alright, that's your concern and you're right. I won't deny it to you. However, given what your holy book teaches, why are you attacking a group of people who you do not know? Exodus chapter 22, verse 21. Thou shalt neither vex a stranger, nor oppress him, for ye were strangers in the land of Egypt. Your Bible also tells you to not bear false witness against your neighbors, in Exodus chapter 20, verse 16. You imply that because Wiccans are supposedly of the flesh, they will engage in hatred, strife, etc. Wicca and paganism are peaceful modern-day religions. You never hear about a Wiccan or a pagan declaring war on another person or massacring a city. So let's have even more from your Bible. Don't hate people. Leviticus chapter 19, verse 17. When pride cometh, then cometh shame. Proverbs chapter 11, verse 2. The line from Proverbs is meant as a warning to you. Being Christian does not give you the excuse to be prideful. How about one of my favorite lines from Matthew chapter 7, verse 3? And why beholdest thou the mote that is in thy brother's eye, but considerest not the beam that is in thine own eye? And, of course, a fitting line for situations like this, Luke chapter 6, verse 31. And as ye would that men should do to you, do ye also to them likewise. All you choose to do in response to Wicca and paganism is to mock, to belittle, to dismiss. But Inara has not chosen to mock, belittle, or dismiss you for your religion. Neither have I, because I have experienced that in the past, and I do not like it. I follow the golden rule. Why can't you? Here's a surprise for you. I think your Christian Bible is a great book. It's got a lot of wonderful teachings in it. I think your Christ was a wise teacher. I believe that though we see it differently, we both worship the same divine presence. And yet, I am a pagan.